What's going on, everybody? Today I have another video explaining 5 tips on how to rank up in Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. I think that I can show y'all some things to help y'all out ranking up. I'm currently a Celestial 1 as of right now, which is good enough for a top 200 round leaderboard. So I'd say I can explain it pretty decently. But anyway, let's get right into it. Just go into the range while I'm talking. But basically, tip number 1, I want you need to pick one character, right? Especially if you're in, like, I'd say if you're lower than Diamond, right? Pick one character, or maybe 2. Yeah, 2, since they put the band things in gold, actually. 2 characters that you play. I don't care what role it is. Just pick 2 characters and only play those characters. I know people are like, you should play people 1 character per role. No. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. If you want to get out of those low ranks, you play 1 or 2 characters. No matter what role it is. Preferably DPS, because you can carry yourself out of there. I would say once you get to, like, Diamond, that's when you decide, okay, I'm gonna be more of a team player and play all roles. But when you're in those ranks lower than Diamond, your teammates aren't gonna be good enough to. Like, if you're playing support for bronze players, it's not gonna work out for you. I'd definitely go tank or DPS until you get to, like, Diamond, and then maybe that's when you're like, okay, my teammates are decent enough, they have brains, I can successfully play all roles and still be fine. Like, I can play support for people. That's what I would recommend for tip number 1. Right. Tip number 2. Pick people that synergize with your team. So, if you have, like, a Venom, for example, right? You don't want to pick. I mean, you can pick, like, other characters or poke characters. You probably want to run dive with them, because, you know, it'll make them more successful, to be honest. Like, if you go poke and then your whole team runs dive, you're kind of just left there. Like, so it's kind of tough, to be honest. So I would say, especially if you're solo queuing, like, try to match synergy with your teammates. It'll make it a lot better. Tip number 3, for what I would say, is if you're solo queue, low key, anything under, like I said, like Diamond or anything, turn comms off. Unless you just like hearing the chaos, then that's fine. It's actually kind of fun sometimes. But if you are below Diamond, dude, just turn the comms off. All teammates do, or anything they say is not gonna help you, to be honest. Below Diamond, like, it's not good criticism, to be honest, man. Like, just focus on yourself, focus on your own gameplay, and you'll improve greatly. Tip number 4 is I would pick impactful characters, right? Not saying you have to play hard meta every game, because it can get boring, but, like, I wouldn't recommend, like, maining touching, like, Moon Knight or something. Like, that's not. Moon Knight's decent, right, in the lower ranks, but as you climb, I feel like you should play a character that will get better as you get better. So someone like Moon Knight, right? Well, yes, you probably can still get decent value out of him in a higher rank. In most cases, you're gonna get fucking destroyed in higher ranks when you're playing Moon Knight, or like something like a Scarlet Witch. Now, Scarlet Witch maybe not as much now with the Strange team up. The Strange kind of buns now, so you probably shouldn't be playing Scarlet Witch, to be honest. Unless you're a Strange player, but yeah, pick an impactful character that you know you can carry with, especially if you're in solo queue. Like, play Hela, play Hawkeye, you can even play, like, Punisher with Rocket. Like, just pick characters you know that you will be impactful in the match, and that you can get better with as you get better at the game, to be honest. And my final tip for ranking up is to, when you lose 1 game, when you lose 1 or 2 games in a row, get off. Just get off. Literally, when you lose 1 or 2 games in a row, it's just not your day. Just come back later, It'll be okay. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. To be honest, like, all you're doing when you force Q tilted like that, you're just gonna keep tilting yourself and losing. That's how you get to those crazy loss streaks where you lose like 4 or 5 games in a row. I've been there before. Like, I'm speaking from experience, I've been there before. You don't want to do that to yourself multiple times. Like, if you lose 2 games in a row, just get off. I'm not even saying you can't play for the rest of the day, but just get off. Get back on later. It'll help you out tremendously, I promise. Like, it'll also help your mental. Like, when you start doubting yourself and start thinking you're gonna lose, that's just gonna make you play worse. So, honestly, don't do that. But anyway, those are my 5 tips to improve in Marvel Rivals. If y'all want to see more videos, let me know. I'm down to make whatever content y'all want. Y'all just gotta let me know. But thanks for stopping by, and have a nice day.